So today, if you guys haven't been following me, you will see that somebody gave me 21 decks. I know, 21 mini decks. They sent it to my P.O. box. If you want to send me tarot cards, I'll review your tarot cards for people who are like indie and do their own thing. But I got 21 decks. I'm giving away probably like close to a third of them. When I get to 50 subscribers, I'm giving away this Cosmic Slumber one, and you can actually look on my page for the Cosmic Slumber review in case you want to see what the deck looks like. But today we're going to do one that's a little bit odd. It's called the Madhouse Tarot. I'm also going to be giving this away later on. It is pretty artsy and wild. It's a little bit disturbing, so I'm just letting you know in advance. You may not want to look at this if you don't like disturbing images. Please don't flag this video because I didn't make them. I'm just reviewing them. And yeah, there is a lot of symbolism. It's a lot to absorb. So just letting you know. I do have another channel where I read tarot called the Tarot Cheerleader. When I get to 50 subscribers there, I'm giving away the TV series mini tarot deck. The mini decks just don't have the guidebook, and they're smaller as opposed to a regular tarot deck, which is this size. The minis like this. So it's better for people with small hands. It's easier to travel with, and like if you're traveling and you lose your luggage, you're not going to freak out that you lost these super expensive tarot card decks. But I do prefer the originals. I do. But when I'm traveling, I think I'm so grateful this came in. It's like because I'm traveling a lot now. Thank you. Thank you. Whoever you are, if you're watching this video, thank you. Yeah. So you have the Magician and the High Priestess. And yeah, it's blurry like that. It's literally that blurry. But you see in the symbolism, you have like the Jewish or the Hebrew symbols. There's like a lot of symbolism in these things. I don't know what this is, the Ankh. Oh, well, I guess it's a connection of the Kabbalah symbol. I can't remember what it's called, but it's connecting these. So these are actually going to give you messages if you know how to read this and which ones they're highlighting. Maybe I should keep this deck, because once I understand it more. There you go. Sorry. 3 and the 4. The Empress and the Emperor. Napoleon. No, these images are too disturbing for me. The 4 and the 5. The Lovers and the Hierophant. And yes, you see like it's not that clear. That's how blurry the images are when they're blurry. And then that's how clear they are when they're clear. The Chariot and the Strength. The Hermit and the Wheel of Fortune. Justice and the Hanged Man. I tilt them so that there's no glare. For some reason I'm thinking of Mugler, the designer, when I said that. Death and Temperance. The Tower and the Devil. No, I'm definitely giving these away. This is just too dark for me. The Star and the Moon. But I think this is perfect for someone. Like there's people out here that really love this avant-garde type of deck. They want something different. They understand what these meanings are, what these connections are. And this deck would be ideal for them. So if this does make sense to you, the Sun and the Judgment, I highly recommend picking it up for yourself. I know the Moon was missing. Hold on. The Sun. There it is. The Moon and the World. The Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. I like the minor arcana on this one. The 3 and the 4 of Swords. And these also have symbols, and you know, there's a lot of symbology. The 5 and the 6 of Swords, if you know what they mean. I believe if you look at an image, 7 and the 8 of Swords, it can affect you subconsciously, like your inner soul knows what this image means. And there's just a lot of symbology in these cards that I don't understand. But I think that for the people that do, you're going to love this deck. The 9 and the 10 of Swords. The Page and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is more like the kind of stuff I like. The Knight and the King of Swords. I know, some of the cards are mixed up, but it's just the way that it is. You're still going to get the full deck. This is interesting with the scissors. I kind of like that. I'm digging that. The Ace and the 2 of Coins. The 3 and the 4 of Coins. The 5 and the 6 of Coins. The 7 and the 8 of Coins. There's a lot going on in these cards. The 9 and the 10 of Coins. I like how he was building the house of cards. That was interesting. The Page and the Knight of Coins. Oh, in this case, it's the Page and the Queen. It's like interesting how they keep doing that. They put the Page with the Queen and then they put the Knight with the King. So I don't think it was a mistake. I think that's just how this particular deck is when you take it out. It's a lot of emphasis and symbolism on this Kabbalah, Hebrew symbolism. The Ace and the 2 of Cups. Three and 4 of Cups. Oh, I love this one. 5 and the 6 of Cups. That's a crazy happy moment. The 7 and the 8 of Cups. The 9 and the 10 of Cups. The Page and the Queen of Cups. The Knight and the King of Cups. It would be nice to have the book to understand what the images. I mean, I know how to read tarot, but what the images mean in this particular, like, what the artist was thinking. The Ace and the 2 of Wands. This is so funny. I don't know why. It's almost like he thinks he's on a ship and he's the captain, but he's really in the bathtub. I don't know why that cracks me up. It just does. The 3 and the 4 of Wands. I love this room though. This is cool. I stayed at a hotel in Amsterdam in like 2007 or 8, and all the rooms were like that. Like they were just all really artistic and wild. The 5 and the 6 of Wands. And what I'm going to do at the end is do a 2-card reading for the people that made it to the end of this review, so that you can get a message and see my style of reading. You can find me at the Tarot Cheerleader on YouTube, and the link is below if you want to do a reading with me. The 9 and the 10 of Wands. This is interesting. The Page and the... It's usually the Queen, but this time it's the Page and the Knight, right? It's been the Page and the Queen the whole time. Now it's the Page and the Knight. And they have, like, it's like Inca, Maya, Aztec kind of symbolism. Frida! The Queen and the King of Cups. And then they have the hieroglyphics in the back. Or like, you know, this is really cool. I feel like this is like secret society, and then this isn't real, but I think the real one, you'll probably get that certificate of authenticity. This is literally not gonna be in this deck, but when you click the link below, it will help support the channel if you buy it with the link. It'll take you to the original one that will come with the guidebook. That popped out super fast. You have the 10 of Cups. So you're having some type of emotional fulfillment in your life. Can you please clarify that? Oh, it's almost like an angel is touching him. I'm going to show you the cards in a minute. Please clarify the 10 of Cups for me. Ooh, when I read tarot and my other channel, I don't show my face. I have a lot more bad hair days than good ones, which is why I make a bunch of videos all at once. The Empress. Somebody's pregnant, perhaps. You have this emotional fulfillment, possibly because somebody's pregnant or just had a child, or is looking to get pregnant. It also could just be you are mastering your emotions, which brings you into this Empress energy. Or you feel like you're being fulfilled, which puts you into this Empress energy. So I'm very happy that you guys are feeling that way. Do you want to give me anything else for the readers? One thing I'll say is these cards, they pop out far easier than any of the other cards I've ever done. I don't know if it's the symbology. I do believe that there's energy in these things, especially with the symbolism. These are made for a reason. For the people that know how to decipher this, I think they're like secret society people that are going to be able to figure that out. Because these seals that are on there, it's the 2 of Coins, the decision that you're balancing, you're juggling. Maybe juggling being pregnant, juggling being, you know, preparing for the baby, juggling being a dad, juggling something that has to do with your home and this new energy. So this is the deck that I will also be giving away at some point. So just keep an eye out for that. Thank you so much for watching the channel and watching till the very end. May God bless you, and I will see you in the next one.